Hi everyone. How is everyone doing out there? I wanted to come on here. Should I just check that? Okay. Hi. I wanted to come on and say hello to my new subscribers. Like, you guys are really getting those numbers up, and I do appreciate it that you hear something that you want to hear. And I think that's awesome. I really do. And so I say, welcome, 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 welcome. And if we get any what people call trolls, you know, we're not going to pay them any attention. We're going to do one of these numbers. Right? We're just going to pluck them off our shoulders. Absolutely. Yeah, guys, I know it's been a while. I've been kind of like taking some time off with Lyft and Uber. I have, investing my time in other things right now. But I'm still in it, nothing. I haven't heard anything or seen anything that would change my mind. I am thinking about Tamika. Do you guys remember not too long ago, like what, a couple days ago, maybe a week ago, something like that? Sometimes when you're relaxing, you're not concerned about the day. You're just relaxing, right? But yeah, she is doing so, like really great. I'm quite sure she probably had 50 rides by now, because like the second day, no, that day I think she was like 27 rides. Tamika, yeah. I'm like, LaMika, L-A, LaMika. Girl, I'm so proud of you. I've never met you face to face, but I'm just so proud of you. And you're showing bravery, because in the midst of your fear or even being nervous, you went for it. And this is what I'm learning, guys. It seemed like every year when it's closer to my birthday, I begin to learn more. And I really enjoy it, okay? But this is what and then some people might say, well, I learned that when I was such and such age. Okay, everybody don't live in the same environment. Everyone is not exposed to the same thing. We can be the exact same age, but my life experience will be totally different from yours, So we got to let that go. We got to grow up from that, okay? Can't vibrate low. We have to vibrate high, yeah. So what I'm learning is that you forget what you're saying. Like, the idea just flies. It take on wings, and you didn't put the wings on them. Let's see, what was I thinking about? Oh my gosh, I need some ginkgo biloba for memory. Let me see. Hold on. I knew it. See, look, see, how many of you guys are like, well, if it's important, it'll come back. Or if you're religious, you'll say, well, if it's important, God will bring it back to my remembrance. Okay, so let me tell you before I forget again. Okay. All right, so, oh my gosh, this is ridiculous. Okay, I know. Okay. Guys, people probably come past me and say, who is this lady over here? I can only be me. If I try on anybody else's shoes, it won't fit. And I have to be me. And I will be uncomfortable being someone else. So I have to be me, and regardless of how anyone may feel. I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not disrespectful, so on and so forth. So yeah. But what I'm learning is some anxiety or nervousness, if you will, is good for you. Why? Because for the most part, it puts you on alert. It makes you more aware. Your keen instinct is like heightened. It's like let's say if your child is going out to the prom and they're all dressed up, and you see where they're going, who he or she is going with. You're nervous and excited at the same time, to the point you stay up until that young man or that young lady comes home, and tell you how things went. You want to make sure everything is okay. But that, to that extent of being nervous or anxious, is good. But then there's a time when you go overboard with it. And that is something that you want to keep in control, especially when you are around people and behind a wheel of a car, or even in a car. Just, you have to be aware of that, you know, your stressor points. As drivers, we need to know our stressors. People in general need to know our stressors, right? So if you're a driver and you get frustrated when you're in traffic, and when I say frustrated, you're hitting the steering wheel, you riding the horn, and you know, choice words and from the French, just whoop, and fingers up, or if you had a gun, you want to kill or shoot someone, which has happened. You have to know those stressors. Why? Because if you react, it's only going to hurt you, or it may hurt you and someone else. And once you calm down, it's like, was it really worth it? Like, was it worth me killing that man? You know, was it worth me running in the back of that car? Like, really? Was it worth me running over the biker? I mean, you know what I mean? It's like, so we have to have a conscious that is aware of our surroundings, and not only that, who we are on the inside. We see this. This is a shell that houses various personalities. So it's like you have to know who you are on the inside and be aware of your surroundings, so that that environment will not ignite your stressors to the point it causes you to regret something that you may have done. It is so humid here, guys. We have thunderstorms. We have, but it's so cloudy, and I am glistening. See, I'm glistening. But I mean, it feels okay. I'm not gonna be out here long. I know I haven't been on here in a while, and I wanted to show my face and to also say hello to my new subscribers and welcome, and I appreciate you being here. And also, if there are questions that you guys have, yes, I just told you guys that I took a little break from Uber and Lyft. So you feel like if you leave a question that I'm going to answer it ASAP. I can't say I would do that. I'm being honest. I may be able to, but I may not. So give me some time. And as soon as I can, I will give you that information. You know, providing I know it, or I'll try to find it, you know, because we're in this together. So it's not a bad thing, you know, and this is new to a lot of people. Oh my gosh. There are more drivers out here. I see more female drivers. Woo-hoo! So happy to see that, you know, because based upon my passengers, they want to see more female drivers, you know, especially the female passengers. I don't know your experience with it, but the ones I have here, yeah, they are like so happy to see female drivers, you know, so that's awesome. But we need our male drivers too, so we need them all, you know, because the main thing, we want to get people to their destination safely. So just keep that in mind. I want to say welcome to all of my new subscribers. Hello. And to be aware of your stressors, things that get your blood boiling. You know how when you, as a situation occurring, you say, I can't stand that. Those are stressors. Or no, she didn't. Oh, did I do that right? I don't know, but you know what I mean. Or you just feel your heart just beating faster, and it's like, you know, it's like fire in your eyes when you are dealing with your stressors. So you have to know those stressors and be aware. Now, I like to drink coffee. I don't drink it every day. I like to take my B12 as well, and my Powerade, and sometimes I forget and I then cross them all, and that makes me want things to go like this. And since I'm aware of that, I have cut back on those. I would do either or. But if you drink a lot of coffee, indirectly you might not know that you are impatient in the, you know, like behind the wheel of the car in traffic. You know, you might not want to deal with, you know, children coming home from school, crossing the streets, and so on and so forth. You have to know your stressors. And by knowing your stressors, you're able to have control over yourself, which you are responsible for yourself. So it's important to know your stressors. And a little nervousness is okay. If it's putting you on alert, if it's like if you're in a neighborhood that you feel not so, you know, safe, but you want to hang in there and pick up the customer, you can. Oh, excuse me, but be aware. You know, keep your hand moving. You know, look in your windows, things of that nature. Also, I was told how important it is to keep your phone. Let's say if you have your window down, have your phone at a position where you can reach it, but if someone coming into your vehicle, it'll be very hard for them to get it, to the point they would have to like bring their body into the car to get your phone, to the point you can grab them and, you know, put a chokehold on them. I you know, do what you gotta do. I'm just saying. And don't have your purse exposed. Put it under the seat. Put it, if you know, like carry a wallet and maybe have your bag in your trunk or something, or just don't have it with you. Maybe carry a backpack and then have your wallet behind your back or under a pillow if you sit on the pillow, or under the seat of your car. Things like that, where it would take a person some time to find it, because you're sitting here, they're like, give me your wallet, or they looking through everything, and you just say, I didn't bring my wallet with me. You know, you can just have like your license somewhere. I just brought my license. Hint, hint. You know, things like that. Always have something close in hand reach that you can grab to help keep people away. In some states, you can have a gun. I wish it was here. I wish everyone could really conceal a weapon. I mean, that's my personal view on it, because I feel like you're gonna have less crime, and even if it's an elderly woman, they can have a weapon. And some people will look at an elderly person and think, oh, that's an easy target. No, no, no. No, 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 honey. I have a gun. I know how to shoot the 9mm. It's like, do you want to die today? Do you? Or do you wanna? Or do you don't? Do you wanna? Or do you don't? You know, like, you have something to balance out with what they have. Okay, I already done paid for my life insurance. Did you pay for yours? I tell my loved ones every day, I love them. Did you say to your mama you loved her? Your daughter? Your baby daddy? So on and so forth? Because there's some women out there that do the same thing. You know what I mean? Like, it's just crazy. But yeah, I wish we could, but we can't. So if you can have tasers, or when it comes to mace, you have to do an even that kind of thing with one eye open. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, you gotta think about that. Have a aluminum bat. That's better than a wooden bat, because it won't break. And you could just go to town. And then, like they say, if it's a tall person, bring them down at the knees, and just that one lick will give you some time. I'm like this. When it comes to someone attacking me, I'm going to do whatever I have to do. Period. I'm going to do what I have to do, because I think it'll be disrespectful for them to even come my way to try to attempt any kind of nonsense. And I'm not bothering you. Like, really? No. You know, I don't want to get into trouble. I don't look for trouble. But if someone try, I do my judgment call and do what I gotta do. But anyway, yeah, so basically I came on here just to show face and to welcome all of my new subscribers. And like I said before, if you guys have any questions, put it in the comment area down there, and I would definitely try my best to reply. If you want more navigation videos, with Waze, even Google, or Lyft, and things like that, I'll try my best to fulfill that for you. But other than that, guys, continue to do what you have to do for you. do the Uber, do the Lyft thing, do for you. Everybody don't like it. Everybody, you know, not happy, including drivers and passengers of other people. Do what you have to do for you, you know. And I'm also finding that even more and more in life, you have to make sure you're straight. You have to make sure you're straight, not only on the outside, but on the inside. So take care, guys, and hi, and bye-bye. Take care now.